How's it going, YouTube? We're gonna do a new playthrough with a new character. We've already completed the game before. I have like 88 hours in this game. I've done most of all the houses, deleted all of them except for my main character. So we're gonna play a Hufflepuff again, because that's how it's gonna be. It's new to you guys, so I guess it doesn't matter either way. But anyway, let's get this started. Alright, new character. Let's see. Hogwarts Witchcraft and Wizardry. School of, I guess. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Kind of weird coming in this late. Terms begin on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of reasonable restriction for underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Cool. All right. Is there like a? Never actually just randomized a character or anything like that. This is, I think, who we went with in our first playthrough. I guess it doesn't matter either way. We're gonna probably put on a hat and be wearing some things. A pretty handsome individual to begin with, yeah.
That was quite something.
Let's see, what should we... Maybe we do a hard playthrough. I mean, my first playthrough was a hard playthrough and it was only 40 hours. I think the extra 40 hours that I put into it was all of the, finishing up of the things.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be It was wonderful. Believe I'm really going to...
Ooh,
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
In there, doesn't it? We'll just do, yeah, we'll do a hard playthrough. All right. Did a name generator as well, so we're just gonna fill that out with what we already have, so it's a little bit easier on us there, you know. All right.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
It's been a while, so I forget these cutscenes.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Let's not speak here, Eleazar.
Oh, of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I like the look on his face.
I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Or have I?
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you
Sounds-
couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Basically,
I have.
ask
Opinions
is
differ as to how
extraordinaire.
great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That he had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Suspicious.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Well, he's done for.
Hang on! The key! Give me your hand!
Damn. Game looks nice.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
I also bet he's on the brink of
It's
death.
Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I meant to bring us here.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
It's cool little mushrooms.
How far did that portkey take us?
farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Let's take a look around.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Yeah, I know a thing or two. Whoa.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
It's like, see, this is how it highlights
Your wand work's
things.
improving with every cast.
Boom.
Thank you, sir.
Bam.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Some high socks you'll be wearing. We're gonna turn down some of the FX a little bit, just really quick. Sound effects volume.
Almost there.
So it's not so loud, you know? What up? What are we
Why
on?
would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Oh, look at there. Mini map shows your surroundings with you as the purple arrow in the middle. Just feed toggle. Some details. It wants me to go over there. Okay.
that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Ooh, green gods. What's up? Oh shit, there he is.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact.
What's in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Hello.
It can't be.
He has a long ass fingernails, man.
Just a moment.
Goblins are kind of like that, huh?
Ooh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Damn.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Checkpoint.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Doesn't seem too happy about it. Oh, he's wearing some of that fucking that metal, like the dragon was. See how it's glowing red.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
I forget they actually talk about that.
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
And it's interesting that it's its own standalone vault like this. Like, that's how old this vault is.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
What's in this? What are those bars?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Aha. Is there anything else around here, or is it just that? I want to look over here to see what. A fun space. I like this. Vault 12.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh. I forget it's not very forgiving on hard.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Let's go.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah. They don't like that. Maybe if you're like an elf, that might work. Because they can seem to apparate and disapparate in and out of spaces they're not supposed
see
to in the
something up
first
ahead.
place, but you know.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Yep.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, The reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Teach me how, master. Ooh.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Isn't that shit? Oh, cute.
Protego!
Good. We need to cast a protection spell.
Descendo. Levioso. Deposo. Expulso. Levioso. Confuso. Deposo. Descendo. Levioso. Expulso. Deposo.
Protego! Stupid!
Confrido. Descendo. Defendo.
Jesus Christ.
Levioso. Confrido. Expulso. Deposo.
Protego! Stupid one!
Confrido.
Stupid one!
Levioso.
Stupid one!
Expulso.
Stupid one!
Deposo. Lumos.
Got him.
Stay close.
Lumos!
What the fuck did he got?
Professor!
He said, stay close.
Professor Fig!
And then
Professor,
went the fuck
where are
away.
you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Follow
What's happening?
the magic.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
There we go. I'll get ourselves stationed here.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
There we are.
Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Got him. Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterattack. Yeah. Got it. Been here, done that. Whoop.
Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one!
He's still stunned. Jesus Christ. Alright. Show me where to go, little wisps. Looky, looky, looky.
you are. How did you... What is this
Where
place?
the hell did he
I
come
don't know.
from? He was in the room with me,
But I
and then
found
he was
this
back in the
floating
vault.
above that basin.
The fuck?
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Take a deep breath. Put your face on it. Don't drown.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
A cool space they built.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Nope. Don't count on it.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
I think I have a bow tie like that.
It can't be.
I know I have a shirt
It
with that
seems
pattern
those who
on it.
set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Train! Let's do it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George, Ward of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Wonder if I have ray tracing on.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, and I can't hit settings right here to see.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
One of the Black family.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Heyo.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You
Like I don't
come
fucking
here
know.
with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Let's do it.
Better be Hufflepuff.
Sweet. Always knew I was a Hufflepuff. Basically the same robes that
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Son of a bitch. Was that like
Enough!
fucked up
It's not
texture
as
on
though
that hood?
I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
can do?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you
The
before.
honey badger.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Yeah, we
I shall
do.
be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I really like this common room.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright, one sec. Let's see what we have everything on. Motion blur's off. Graphic options, ray tracing is off for everything. It wants everything on high. I would rather run ultra. I just probably won't be able to do much ray tracing, which we'll turn it on. We'll see how it plays. Ray tracing reflections, shadows, and ambient occlusions. We'll turn it to low and apply setting. There we go. Look at all the plants. Oh, I love it. activate that flue yet. We had to find all the keys to get all of these. The house crests. And the little dancing cactus. Oh, so good.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
See, we got a couple more people to meet in here.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
And one more.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you,
Nice
Adelaide.
to meet you.
Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
Yeah, that's me. What's up?
Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Oh, thank you. Good to know. It's cool that they have, like, just automatic watering.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
It's a cool book. Just lost a bunch of pages.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Can do.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like
Revelio.
the guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Wouldn't let me get the page. I know there's one back there.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
House Elf Recipe Book, rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste. Yeah, anything pickled, not my favorite. It's like, here's how you do everything. XP levels, keep track of stuff, field guide pages, get rewards.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh yeah, what's the door for that?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hit M for map. On the map, on the map, on the map. There we go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yep.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh,
Speak
there he
of the
is.
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah. Hello.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open the map. Quest, main quest, yada. Quest spell locked. Assignments. Track quests with a right click.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Wickflover, should have joined from the start to see how the opening would have went. You haven't missed much, to be honest. It's a little bit of dragon, a little bit of some goblin, and then we get to school. That's pretty much it, to be honest with you. But thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day. I think it's this way. Yeah. Come on, let me through. Oh, there's fucking Peeves somewhere. Where's Peeves? What's Peeves doing? I don't know where he went. Haven't played this game. What is your goal for this playthrough? Like, which houses? Major traumatizing event in the school. Yeah, all right. Good. Glad you're doing all right. Yeah, it was basically some traumatizing experiences. We're just doing like a fun playthrough. It is on hard. But I'm just having fun with this playthrough. I'm not taking anything too seriously with it. I've already actually played through a Hufflepuff before and done a good portion of like the other houses. We're just going back through to kind of have a good time, you know? But I'm doing pretty well myself. Thanks for asking. Oh, yeah, it's this way. This place is huge, so sometimes I forget exactly where everything's at. And begin.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Oh, Professor Hecat. Such a trip.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
He's looking around like, what the hell?
Unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
Especially takes place in the 1800s, I believe.
Let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
So this is about 100 or so years before, actually more than that, probably over 100 years before, the stuff that like we know as the universe takes place.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, we're gonna... because I have ray tracing on, we're gonna set it to high. Accept. There we go. That looks a bit better.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
Yeah, this is actually,
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
I'll explain something in a second.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright.
Levioso.
Oh, you fuck.
Stupid tiger. Complicates things. Levioso.
There we go.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. For your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick... You're good. I'm receptive. Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel. I don't all of my students with this adept.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
It's been a while since I've dueled.
Anticipate your opponent's next move.
Are you kidding me?
How's the view?
If you could please stop that. I am trying to heal and trying to... There we go. Jesus Christ.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
It's been a while since I've hit these keystrokes. One of the characters that you meet in this timeline is one of the Gaunts, and the last of the Gaunts should be like right about now-ish.
Points to Hufflepuff.
Maybe a little
Thank you,
later.
Professor Hecat.
But
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All right. That's
I
enough spectacle
think
for one day.
you have to
Class
not
is
take it
dismissed.
too seriously. If you're looking for something that's completely canon, this probably isn't gonna be it for you.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Jesus Christ. It's okay. It's got an alright storyline. There's some parts of the maps that could have been fleshed out a little bit more, but from what I've heard about the development of this game, there's a bunch of things that were supposed to be included, like ways that the house points work and just like story beats and such that had to get cut just due to time, or else this would have probably been in development hell for at least another year or so. But as it stands, it's all right. I have fun with it. You just have to not take it like too super seriously.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Yeah, it's a fun
Fair
RPG.
enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
What time is that, son?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at
Interesting.
Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
First
Look for
time,
Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I mean, I have to. First time I played this game, sneaking into the library was such a pain in the ass. Alright. Then we have Charms class. So we're gonna go do Charms class so we can get the Accio. There's a fly in here, and I hate it. We need to go down this way. Hate sneaking in stealth with a passion. I mean, it's kind of the way that I play. I like to play with
Revelio.
Is there one over here? No. I like sneaking and stuff, but it can be a pain. Is there... There's a page around here somewhere or something. Maybe it's that. I don't know. Oop, oop, oop. We're going upstairs. Upstairs. If you play on like the lighter difficulties, like just if you just go through it, there's easy, medium, and hard, but there's also just story, which is basically just you want to play and not like give a shit and just like play for the story and have fun with it and stuff like that. That's the easiest way to get through everything, and I think probably like most people's playthroughs should be that. Is that fly?
Here, behind you, there is an open seat
Huh.
here. Thank you.
Natty.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we
Oh
begin?
yeah, I need to check for Twitch drops.
Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I just started, guy. I literally just started yesterday.
Toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I think he's just trying to be a good teacher, but yeah, it is one of those things that's like, come on, man.
Accio.
Gimme.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day,
I'm the only one that did anything.
we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Oh,
After me.
we gotta go play this game. God damn it. Oh, time for the outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players
Yeah,
amongst
right,
us
touch
would agree.
grass.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
God damn it.
All
right, let's get the feel for this again.
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge at the last possible. That's it. Now,
Oh,
I think
a little too
happens
much.
to the best of us.
A little too much. There we go. Are you kidding me?
Not to worry. Excellent control there.
Jesus Christ.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no
Not very
sport
many.
in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
All right.
Yes.
Oh.
Accio.
There we go. Get the hang of it.
Splendid.
Watch this.
You son of a bitch. What if I could
That
just
is how it's done.
smack mine into hers and get it to fall off? Oh, that was way too early. We're gonna be tied.
Well done. Be sharp.
Alright, where's she gonna put that last one? Yeah. We're either gonna tie or she's gonna beat me in this round.
Accio.
Yeah, she's gonna beat me. Fuck. I tried to hold it for too long. It's so iffy about where you like cut it off at.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think she scores more points in the higher difficulty, so that might be part of my problem as well.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now.
All right.
You will need it.
Make your move.
This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Do your thing. Is that gonna... Yeah.
Yes.
Accio.
That's it.
Let us see this.
God damn it.
There we go.
I was hoping it would push us off. Oh.
Quite impressive. Be sharp.
What the fuck? She definitely let go of that.
Phew.
You piece of shit.
Accio.
There we go. There we go. At least we tied this time.
Excellent control there.
Didn't look like a total doofus.
Very good, both of
Yeah.
you. Well done.
Yeah. It's definitely something.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I could ask her more about herself, but
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
we'll be
And
spending
with
more
you.
time together. It's okay.
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A
Accio
word,
on
if you
humans,
would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there anything else in here? I heard something tingle. Oh, probably upstairs to that door. Yeah, I don't think I can get in there right now. Yep, it's got a level 1 lock. Need to learn the lock picking.
Hello there.
Hello.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes. Is that you who were talking to me?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well.
People
You
been
certainly
whispering?
seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Anything around here? Oh yeah, there's that page. Where'd that page go? Whoop.
Accio.
Give it to me. You can pet the cats, by the way. That's a whole thing. Oh, Peeves.
Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Oh, what a silly poltergeist. Okay. So I'm looking for 2, which I believe is the unicorn. Does it not? Oh, must not. Oh, okay. I think it goes 0, 1, 2. So that would be 2, and then 5. So looking for 7. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is that thing. That, I believe. Correct? Yes. Oh god, the door opened through me. Got a jumper. Suit of armor. Is there anything else in here?
Revelio.
No? Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's see, side quests are available. Yeah. We're just gonna do some main quests right now, huh? Travel to this flue flame so we're a little closer. What time is it? Okay, I probably have about an hour left that I can play before I have to give my cat his medicine, so that's probably all we're gonna be able to do for tonight. So yeah, so we'll just keep on with the main quests. Oh, actually, I'll show you one of my favorite things. Which one of these? That's the grand staircase. Grand staircase. Where is my common room? The central hall, that's Hufflepuff common room. There it is. Jeez Louise. Gotta do one little side questy thingy. It's not really a side quest, but this way. Wanna go out. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna hit that Revelio. We're gonna pick that up. And then we're going to... Oh, can I not do that yet? Oh, maybe you just can't go in there yet. I wanna... Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that later. Gotta go. Oh, yeah, there's a couple of those in here. Nope, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Where'd the other one go? There we go. There's another door over here. These are all like cosmetic things mostly. Let's see, 012, so that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 8. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the spider. Makes sense. There we go. And then 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 plus 5 is 14, 15, 16, 17. So the Hydra is what we need to do on the other one.
Is it possible to become an aura?
There we go. Excuse me. Oop. Put that and pick up that. It's the only two things in this room.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. Hello, cat. Oh, hold on. Let's go over here and get this flue flame so we can fast travel back here.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh, 1 second, guys. 1 second. There we go. He did tell me to lie, kind of.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
We did it with Natty last time, so maybe Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Hidden. Oh, what's up there? Thank you. I don't think there's anything else in here that I can grab.
I wonder why Madame Kagawa didn't become a professional critic.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Over there. I'll complete the
start on the
tasks.
task right away, Professor. Accio.
Oh, come here, stupid book.
Got it.
Click the flying pages. And
the flying page must be around here somewhere.
Warm.
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
That's the one I need. I've got it.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Got it.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Nice. All right. What's our next? Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. I wish I had that. It's not really closer to use any of the flu flames, so we'll book it on foot. Oh yeah, there's this lady too. Hold on.
In there, I just know.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I'll do this before we go do that. Where's my Lumos?
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I think it's this down here.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
This is the first Jew my sibling
Protect! I
that'll
knew there
work.
was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of
sorry,
an empty
guys.
frame.
Sorry, guys. Okay.
moderately good at charm.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting,
That
and
would
then
be
I
nice.
cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
All right.
I should have seen...
There we go.
I have family in Einedale. Father wants me to visit.
There's...
Haynes was in a mood the other day.
Revelio.
How many owls do you think Hogwarts has?
Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters?
How's it go,
Fancy
Sebastian?
meeting you here.
gonna take that.
I can't imagine receiving a help during a feast.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
The boys.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
You are welcome.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Oh God, Rames.
Absolutely.
Like we already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Except for me,
Hence the
homeboy.
name. Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Speaking of, hold on. I want to see gear, gloves, eyewear. And then you can make them look how you want, I believe, by change appearance. What other ones do I have right now? We have dark arts gloves, which I'm probably gonna wear. Hat, which I'm probably going to change. We'll keep it. Scarflets. Which robes do we have? Oh yeah. Those. We have our Hufflepuff ones. The traditional professor's robes. Traditional robes and our overcoat from when we came. I kind of like the overcoat. This one's fun. It has like twinkling stars and stuff. Kind of like the overcoat. Oh. Actually, I have some nice ones. So the dark arts ones, what are these? I think that looks good. I like that.
Past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
We're gonna have to talk to this guy up on the fucking hill, huh?
Grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
Hopefully. Unfortunately, not gonna be the case. We got quite the fucking year ahead of us.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Looks a little...
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Like he's been on the sip, you know?
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys.
A demi-guys.
Fucking airy and terrifying.
You're mine now,
I
demi-guys.
shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guys? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice. But he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
I always collect
Mr. Moon is
everything.
quite
I'm a
the
big
character.
collector.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is. Or rather, she was.
Ooh, hold on.
She's not well.
Revelio.
But she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
We'll grab that. Hogsmeade. The fucking page over there. It's a lock.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Like moths to a flame. Lord have mercy, mercy, Lord.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
8:36. I don't know that we're gonna get
Remember,
past too much
have
more of
fun.
this tonight.
It's Hogsmeade.
Gotcha. Here, here, here. Boom, boom, boom. Then we'll hit the magic place down at the end of the street.
An inquiring mind.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
Yep.
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Please and thank you. Please and thank you.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Not today.
Revelio.
Gimme, guys. I'll be back for him. All right. Grab it. A little bit of money. What the hell is that thing? All right, then we gotta go to Ollivanders.
Revelio.
Grab that. Grab that. Hello.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Can you?
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? What I say, you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Dangerous stuff.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Nope.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
That one's considerably bigger.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Yeah, look at that bad boy. Blackthorn, unicorn hair, hard 14.5 inches. God damn.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
It's our wand.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Should never need another wand, but you know, just in case. Okay. Then I'm gonna cut through here. Ooh. Need to go. Yeah, I believe it's JJ Pippin's, and then one other place. Oh yeah. Nope.
Huh?
There we are. Been here a couple times.
Welcome to
I
J.
should know.
Pippin's Potions.
J. Pippin's. Collect.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Yeah.
I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
He's like, please spend money here.
What can I do for you today?
All right, we need to buy the Endurus and the Wiggenworm.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? No. Okay. All right. And then we need to go up and around over here.
Well,
Talk
hello
to
there.
this man.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year.
Yes.
I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Thank you.
Revelio.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Reparo.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Accio.
There it is. He's up there, so I'll take this outside area. Oof. Saw it through the cracks. How's it going?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Your wish is the Stroll's command. You only have 2 toes on each foot. Huh?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
There's another one. Control to dodge. Yeah, I forget.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it.
A little bit.
We'll wear him down eventually.
Oh, fuck, he got me there, huh? Z.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Oh, are you kidding me? I need one of them potions. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus, smack the fuck out of him, bro.
Levioso. That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering.
Nope.
A few more hits should do the job. Levioso.
Oh.
And Gringo.
These things do little to fucking no damage. Whoa. Yeah, please don't. That's a big motherfucker. X. Invoke the ancient magics. There's a fucking page up there. I want it.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
A blind
Are you all
rage.
right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things
I'd
back
love
to
if they
where
did a
were.
DLC where you
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
where you got
again.
to choose like a profession. That'd be cool. All right.
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Oh, I want that page. Give me that page. Give me the page.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
All right, we got everything repaired up.
Lucky they didn't
Just
do more
fine.
damage.
Bitchin'. Right in here.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Give me, guys. Got anything in here I can take?
Rebellion.
Oh yeah, I need the disillusionment charm to get what's in that box over there. I can take that. All right.
Hello, sir.
How's it go?
I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
Oh, wild
I
hair.
was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the
Never turn
least
down
I
a
can
gift.
do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
These are the free ones. Appreciate it. I have to go back in and change
I'd
the way
say
those
we've
look.
earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Where gear. Put the hood on and off. I forgot about that. We're just wearing those. All right. Damn. Let's run, bro.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Ooh. Couple troublemakers. Looking for trouble.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin
He
doing with
fucking
Victor
obviously
Rookwood?
did.
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
I gotta
It's
find
a
my
treat
cat.
to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Glow's texture is having a bit of an issue.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Everybody in the place
I
stands
said,
the fuck up.
My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Calm the office. The 3 broomsticks
Cool
is what
wand
it
he
used to
has,
be.
though.
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Mhm.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
All right. Talk to Sebastian outside of the 3 broomsticks, and then we'll probably call it a night.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
Fuck it,
I think you'll
absolutely
need
not.
to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Select the Hogwarts map. Fast travel to my common room. All right. Well, we got some levels. We did some things. We battled a big old troll. And I think that's going to call it for today's stream. Yeah, because after this, what do we have for quests? Yeah, we gotta go do cross wands and all that stuff. This starts like the next iteration of things to do. So that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, this is gonna go up on YouTube. So hey YouTube, come check us out on Twitch. We're live a lot of days during the week. I don't have a set schedule, but you know, we do things over here. Twitch.tv/PillHydra. See you next time, all right? All right.